Hello children, welcome to the first video of political party. No doubt, political parties are one of the most important institutions in democracy. Reason behind it, the most ordinary citizen or less educated citizen may not knowing anything about our constitution or about the structure of our government, but they all are knowing about political parties. Thus, democracy is equal to political parties. Children, in this modern era, mostly countries in the world are democratic country, means they have democracy, and without political parties there will be no democracy. Make it clear, children. So political party become omnipresent in all democratic countries. Let's see, what is political party. A political party is a group of people who come together to contest election and hold power in the government. They agree on same policies and programs for the society with a view to promote collective goods. Moreover, parties try to convince people why their policies are better than other and involve partisanship. A political party has three component, children. First, the leaders. Second, the active members and the party workers. Third, the follower, those who have the same ideology. Children, mostly parties perform a series of functions, and without the political parties, democracy is nothing. Political parties fill political offices and exercise political power. And here you can see the function of political parties, means what roles are played by political leaders. Let's see in the function of political party one by one. First, political parties contest election after every 5 years. You are seeing in our country also. In most democracy, election are fought mainly among the candidates. Parties select their candidates. Means in India, you have seen leaders are selected by the political leaders. During election, parties put forward different policies and programs, and voters choose them. See why they choose them? Because of their policies and program. If you see third point, parties play a decisive role in making laws for a country. Formally, laws are debated and passed in the legislature or in the parliament. Laws cannot be made on ground or on the road. Fourth point, if you see, parties run and form government. Actually, parties recruit leaders, means they select leaders, train them, and then make them minister to run the government in the way they want. Fifth point, parties that lose election play the role of opposition to the party in power by voicing different views. You have seen Congress party who lost the election, and they are sitting in a opposition seat, and they always, you have seen how Rahul Gandhi keep on criticizing the ruling government, means BJP, for their wrongdoing or for their wrong policies. Sixth point, if you see, parties shape public opinion and raise and highlights issues. Parties also launch movements for the resolutions of problems faced by people. Parties have lack of member in their areas or constituencies. If you see seventh point, they provide people access to government machineries and welfare schemes which are implemented by the government. Children, if you see, why do we need political parties? Children, actually for an ordinary citizen, means just a middle class family members, it is easy to approach a local party leaders rather than a government officers. That's why people feel close to party and needed political party in modern democracy. Without political parties, modern democracy cannot exist. We cannot dream of a democracy without political party. So political parties needed to fulfill their political desire and to fulfill the promises of the people which they promised during election. To fulfill the demand and the need of their constituencies, political parties and its members work hard for their reason and for their development, children, political parties. So it is needed in our country for proper administration in cities and local bodies, and needed for the development of countries and their constituencies. Means if you think that your constituency will get developed without political party, it is almost impossible. Political parties needed some way to bring various representatives together so that a responsible government could be formed. So means whom we are electing, whom we are selecting, they are only forming their government in the center. So they needed a mechanism to support the government or oppose them and to make policies. Thus, political party fulfill the need that every representative government has. If you see different party systems, actually, children, we find political parties in almost all the countries of the world, whether these countries are big or small, and in every country has different political parties. If we talk about India, in India only 750 political parties are registered with the election commission, whereas if we see in whole world, political parties are of three types: one party system, bi-party system, and multi-party system. So let's see first one party system. Political parties of different countries. So if you see in one party system, in some countries only one party is allowed to control and run the government. These are called one party system. For example, you can see the map of China also. In China, only the Communist Party is allowed to rules. People cannot form political parties without the government permission. Moreover, electoral system does not permit free competition for the power. If you see in two-party system, in some countries, power is shared between two main parties. Such party system is called two-party system. The United States of America and the United Kingdom are example of two-party system. This system is also called bi-party system. In this system, two parties have a serious chance of winning majority of seats to form government, whereas in multi-party system, several political parties compete for power, and more than two parties have reasonable chances of winning election. We call it a multi-party system. In India, we have a multi-party system. Means I had explained you. In India, we have 750 political parties. Since multi-party system tend to offer more choices to the voters, it is often considered better than the other party system, means one party system and bi-party system. In this, government is formed by various parties coming together in a form of democracy, or they join hands for the purpose of contesting election and winning power. It is called an alliance or a friend. Moreover, children, you all have seen election in our country. Moreover, our main national party also made alliance with other regional political parties to form their government. So, dear children, think and search about it and write answer about the alliance government in comment box. To make you more clear, let's see comparison between two party system and multi-party system. In two party system, present voters have simple choices or two choices, whereas in multi-party system provides voter with many choices. If you see, in two party system provides a stable government because there is no more choices, whereas in multi-party system government is not stable. In this system, two party system are not as flexible because they have a more or less rigid set of opinion on every issue. Example, you can take USA and UK, Whereas if you see in multi-party system, or you take it example of India, an Indian system is more responsive to a change or shift in public opinion. So example India. So children, I think this much is clear to you. In next video, I will explain you about national political parties, state parties, and challenges to the political parties. Till then, take care, be safe, be happy. Thank you, my dear children.